So we find that all of these things had happened, and Pharaoh basically orders Moses to leave. I mean, it gets to where he said, I want you to leave. I want you to take everything you got. I really don't want nothing left in Egypt that belongs to Israel. And that ain't really all Israel did, because they borrowed everything they could. So all of a sudden, Israel is enjoying freedom, but then a few of them in the back seen Pharaoh coming after them. So what happened then? Oh my goodness, it went like wildfire. We're dying. They're coming to kill us. No, it didn't go the same thing. Oh, I'm getting ready to, I feel my preaching coming on now. The same thing would have happened if that back row would have said, you know what? Come on, Pharaoh. God just brought us out. God just killed every firstborn you got. Come on, bring your bad self, and God will take care of you again. But they had the mindset of a slave. Some of y'all need to try this sometime. Stand still. Just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. But we got such a mindset that we got to fight our own battles. We got to take care of business ourselves. And we don't even realize God has brought us this far. Oh, if it was not for God's grace, I wouldn't even be where I'm at. Why do I think he's going to turn on me now? You need to just stand still sometime and say, God, I need your salvation now. Quit getting the mindset of a slave and say this is going to destroy me. Let me tell you something right now, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but no weapon formed against me is going to prosper. And every tongue that comes against me in judgment, God's going to destroy it. I'm not a slave. I'm a child of God. They went in it as slaves. But when they come out on the other side, they were children of God and victorious. God fought the battle. Don't you tell me that for a while they didn't have a different outlook. Oh, you ain't going to bother us now. Come on. I don't care what you're saying. We know that God can take care of it. When are we going to get out of the mindset that God is going to not take us through what we're going through? When are we going to have, how many trials and tribulation do you have, and afflictions do you have? Many are the affliction. Ain't that what it says? But the Lord will bring us through it, all of them. God don't need you reverting back. What he needs you doing is saying, you know what, God, I understand this. I understand that I got to learn something in this. So I want you to go ahead and help me get through it. Because I know you're going to. But let me come out of it greater than what I went in it. Oh, if we could get out of that slave mentality and quit being enslaved to our past, quit being enslaved to fear, quit being enslaved to doubt and worry and anxiety. If Joseph would have had a hard time letting go, God would have never chose him. Don't be discouraged about what you're going through. Let me tell you something. Every person that's ever talked about me, I needed it to be where I am now. Every time I've been hurt emotionally, I needed it to be where I am now. I may have went through the Red Sea as a slave to that mentality, but I came out. Everything I went through, I had to go through it to be the person I am tonight. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm glad tonight.